Guys, today is 12/12/12. It's a one day that will never come back. Okay, it's a very special day, and it's right now 1 a.m. I'm just sitting, and I just want to start this day with something which can interest you. Okay, now in many of my videos I've just been talking about how I love music and how I like to compose music and stuff. So today this is a completely unscripted video. I just want to take you through the process of how I make music and how I compose music sitting at home. Okay, so you can see a screenshot of my laptop. I use a software called Logic, and I've got my keyboard here, and I've got all my sounds here. I'm just going to record a short intro track for 12/12/12. It can let it be this theme track. This may take some time, but just go through this video and you're going to be getting the feel of what music production is all about. Okay, so let's start. First thing what I do is I've just opened up 4 tracks. Let me just look for a good drum kit. Okay, mind you, see, nothing of this is, I've not thought about anything. I'm doing it right from the scratch. Okay, fine. So I want to go for something a little more okay, fine, let's see. I want to go for something a little more on the techno thing. Okay, so let's see. Electro house. Okay, so first I want to check my tempo. Let's see how fast I want the song to be. Put the tempo here. 3, 4. So most of the beats that I do is I don't use that many loops. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do a regular electro beat. Let's see if there's something better that I can find. Pretty interesting. Okay, it's taking some time to load. So this one. Okay, let me just start with something, and then I can always tweak it around. Because I'm just going to record this 2, 3, 4. So this, I'm just going to put this on loop. Just going to quantize this, make it little. Okay, so I'm just going to play this. So while this is playing, I can just check what okay, so it's good. I'm just going to save this 12/12/12. Okay, let's see if there's some other kit. Sounds a little, just trying to find the right sound. Okay. Okay, once I find the right sound. Okay. Not too happy with this too. Okay, let's move straight into the progressive house kit. Too tight. Okay, I'm going to do some stuff here just to okay. Now I'm going to record my next version. A little bit old school. So I've got a layer there. Okay, now when I'm making this track, you won't even know, I mean, what's going to come next. So even for me, it's like, okay, fine, it's a little too, it's like a cheesy sound. You can just Okay, I'm going to something more subtle. No, I'm going to go for something a little more subtle. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go next for the bass track. Let's see if I can find something good. So normally what I do is just get the first track going and then go for some bass track. Then I can go for something like an old school beat like that. Okay. I can see, let's see. Okay, fine. This is like the regular type of electro tracks. Okay, let's. I want to keep it a little subtle. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to try this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just some little groovy bass. I've not made anything, not kept it very straight. See? So as I'm composing, I don't have anything preset. If something doesn't sound right, I just. Now let me try to change the kit a little bit. I like the groove, so I'm going to just try something else. Okay, so I like that. So I've got a next track. Okay. I want to add a few more elements to this. So something like that. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So it's just some creative idea there. I don't know how this is going to come out, so let's see. Okay, so now let's go for the next track. Okay. Now I want to go for something like a pad, okay, something with some chords. You like that? what I'm going to do is, I hope you like the track. I hope it's making sense to you. It's just something which is, I told you, is completely unscripted. I'm just recording whatever comes to my mind. So I'm just going to loop this whole thing a little more. Okay. So I'm just going to play it and see. I'm going to start like this. Start 1, 2, 3, 4. Once more. I want to start it very slow. So I've just got some start now. Now this is also, I've made this into a loop, okay? I love house music. I used to make a lot of trance music in the older days. I'm sure this sounds a lot like Chicane, if you heard Chicane. Okay, now that I've got a nice bass track, I've got a nice pad at the back. I'm just going to adjust the levels a little bit here. I've got a decent groove going. Now I want to have some good, what do you say, like a synth, something more sharp. Okay, let's see. Like this. It's an idea. So I got my hook there. You know, this is inspiration. It just comes like that. I don't know from where it comes. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this particular track is I'm going to just increase the delay. You can see here. I want the echo to be a little more. Give it a little more feedback on the right side. Keep it going. Okay. I'm recording now, okay? Something wrong. The delay is a little too much. Not liking it so much. Whatever. It was sounding good initially when I did it. Let's see how this. Sounds a little cheesy now. I'm not too happy with how it was initially when I heard it. Let's see if I can just reset this patch once more, because I just made a slight actually a pretty good layer. So I'm just going to record this layer in the second part. So you got a tune going now. Let's see. 1, 2. So I'm just going to again just do some small changes on this, and got a track which is ready now. So let's hear the whole thing now. Aha. Sorry, I'm just taking some time on this. But yeah, you get the point. Now I've got 4 tracks here, and this is how the song is going to start. Like it? So what I normally do is once this new track starts off, I'm going to just add a little more percussion to it. So let's say I've just okay, let's use this. So this is just basically to give a little more energy to the next section, and I'm not going to keep it so loud like what I played now. So I'm just going to have this loop once more. So you can see the mix is just smooth now. You like it. I'm going to give a breakdown now. So normally a breakdown is like this, I just a breakdown is where you just remove all the beats and then you just give some space for the track, and then I'm going to just bring it back on. Okay, so I'm just going to, let's see, I want to keep a breakdown. Okay, let's see this. I'm going to add something there. This is 2012, 12, 12, okay? That's the name of the track. Okay, I think something wrong here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take this, my bass track, bring it back. So now at that point, I want to bring back all my rhythm elements. Okay, so it will come here. It's just like playing with a bunch of blocks. If you've played a lot of Lego in your school days, making music is like that. Okay, you can see. So now I've got a rough structure. So now with this is like a basic structure of what tune that I've just composed right now. With this I can expand it and make it into a proper track. Now I'm just going to look for one last element before I close off, which is I want to have some good lead element here, and I'll just play you some leads and show you. Okay, so let's just start off. I hope you like the track till now. Sorry. Usually when the beat comes back, I try to add something like a crash cymbal. So a crash cymbal, if you don't know what that means, it's a sound like this. Just a sound like that. So I'm going to use a crash cymbal, make it a little loud. So what happens is when they come to the start, it's a little too short cymbal, but I can't do much with it. Okay, fine, I'm just going to keep it right now. So just I think one more track, and I'll just give you an idea of how this whole thing happens, making electronic music. So I just want to fill up this place here in the middle with something. Okay, I'm going to add one more track. Let's see, I'll just add a drum track, and I just want to add some sounds like this. Yeah. Okay, there's some different sounds. I want to add some swoosh and all these kind of elements, not like this. Interesting. Okay, I think I've just changed the whole beat here. Okay, now this has to be a deep house kit. Deep house kit. So I just want to fill that place up. I'm just thinking of using this. This deep face is nice, okay? So I'm going to do this now. I'm just going to record the last track and then we're going I should have started much earlier actually, yeah. Now. Flying now. I'm going to end the track now. I just made a short track and I think this is like 30 minutes. So let's hear the whole track once. And this is just like 2 minutes. This is 12, 12, 12. It's my 2012 12, 12 track. So just one small change I want to do is this kit is making that crash sound every now and then. So I'm just going to make a copy of this and just have one of them. Let's remove this guy out. So this presenting to you 12, 12, 12. Like it? Bringing in the deep face now. get the beat now. There you go. Awesome. So I hope that you got an idea of how music is made. In fact, this is just a techno track. So I make all different kinds of music, and it's really fun. You know, when I get into the zone, when I like to make music, it's just complete unleashing my creativity there. So anyway, now what I want you to do is, if you really like this track, just reply to my email. You know, just send me an email at sids@me. You know, with the subject line 12 send me the track, and I will email you this MP3 file, and you can just put it in your car, put it in your iPod, and just play it where you want. Okay, so go to quitworkingsomeday.com, check out my video, and send me that email. I'll send you the track back. Bye bye.